Buenos días, clase. ¿Cómo están? I hope this finds you well and moving along with the course. I hope you're getting used to the setup of the course and the way the modules are organized each week. I'd like to congratulate you on all your hard work. I've enjoyed reading your discussion board posts. They've been very informative and relevant to your field. I've learned quite a bit about your profession and the Latino community with which you work with and your experiences. So, uh, again, very well done with those. And also your videos that you've submitted have been well done, and I'm happy to see that you've found native speakers, most of you, or are trying at least, or have used friends and family members, but they've all come out very well. And I did give you individual feedback on your first video conversations for Saludando al paciente, making introductions and small talk with patients. But I would like to provide this video for you to address some general errors that I notice often and that are also very common for English speakers learning Spanish. So first of all, I would like to talk about some grammar points, and the first one is when you're introducing yourself and you want to say your name. Many English speakers tend to do this. Um, in Spanish, you can say it two ways. You can say, Me llamo Leslie. My name is Leslie, or I call myself Leslie is actually the translation. Me llamo means I call myself. Or you can also say, Mi nombre es Leslie. So sometimes English speakers tend to confuse these two and say, Me llamo es. So that is incorrect. You want to either say Me llamo Leslie or Mi nombre es Leslie. So be careful with that. And the other point with Me llamo, often English speakers will see me and want to pronounce it me, and will say Mi llamo. So be careful with that because the letter the in Spanish is pronounced me llamo Leslie, for example, and the double L again is the j sound, so that is me llamo. Also, when I speak about using strong vowels in Spanish, what I mean by that is in English we have what are called weaker vowels. We have a lot of vowels that sound like uh. So in Spanish, it's actually pretty straightforward. You have 5 strong vowel sounds uh, that you will use in any spelling or pronunciation. And I may look a little bit funny when I pronounce these, and you'll have to get used to moving your mouth in a different way because you're pronouncing it in a different area of your mouth. So, for example, I'm going to repeat these vowels again, and you may want to repeat with me. They are A, E, I, O, U. So make sure that you are overemphasizing these vowel sounds when you pronounce your words. And some of the common words from your videos that you could practice with are words like the word for nurse, enfermera, enfermera, or if you're a male nurse, enfermero, or for doctor, doctor, or if you're a female, doctora. Another word that's commonly used is medicina, medicina. Um, you also use the word for weather for winter, invierno, invierno. That one has several vowel sounds. You want to overemphasize them. When you said nice to meet you, make sure you pronounce it mucho gusto, mucho gusto. Or phrases like ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente hoy? How do you feel today? ¿Cómo se siente hoy? Um, Another area that I noticed is with the words in Spanish that begin with H. And you know that the H is silent in Spanish, but it's not for us in English, so we tend to make this error. So again, with words like hospital in English, in Spanish, you want to pronounce that hospital, hospital, or it's hot out, hace calor, or for hospice, hospicio, hospicio. Again, those vowel sounds are strong, and you're not pronouncing the H. One last area that I'd like to address is stress, and that can often affect our pronunciation in another language because stress on syllables can be different, and they are in Spanish for many words. One that I heard come up a lot was for symptoms. The word in Spanish for symptoms is pronounced síntomas, síntomas. So the stress is actually on the first syllable, and you'll see the accent mark over the I, which is also an indicator that the stress lands on that sound syllable. So again, it's síntomas. ¿Cuáles son sus síntomas? What are your symptoms? Another word I heard was the word for allergies, and this is common because we want to make it sound like it does in English. We want to say it alergias, because that's more like how we pronounce it. So the stress is different. It's on the second syllable, and it's pronounced alergias, alergias. With the G sound is the he, alergias. Yo, por ejemplo, tengo alergias en mis ojos. You often spoke about diabetes, so again, to pronounce that correctly is diabetes, diabetes. So I hope this has helped you with pronunciation and some of the common grammatical errors from that chapter. And I hope to do this for you more often. If you have certain suggestions on words you would like help with, please feel free to write me and let me know, and I can include them in the next video. And also, don't be afraid to ask your native speakers for help. Ask them to correct your pronunciation. And that can also be a resource for you. So I hope this has helped you, and I wish you the best of luck. Please contact me if you need anything. Thanks, and have a great day.